full review of Sunrise on the Reaping, a Hunger Games novel, by Suzanne Collins. Suzanne Collins' Sunrise on the Reaping is the highly anticipated return to the dystopian world of Panem, a setting that has captivated readers since the release of The Hunger Games in 2008. Released on March 18, 2025, this latest installment in the series delves deeper into the dark, oppressive society that Collins first introduced over a decade ago. With its intricate world-building, complex characters, and thought-provoking themes, Sunrise on the Reaping is a worthy addition to the franchise, offering both nostalgia for longtime fans and a fresh perspective for new readers. Plot overview. Sunrise on the Reaping is set several years before the events of the original trilogy, during a time when the capital's grip on the districts is tightening, and the seeds of rebellion are just beginning to sprout. The story follows a young protagonist, Elara Voss, a 16-year-old girl from District 7, known for its lumber industry. Elara's life is upended when she is chosen as a tribute for the 50th Hunger Games, a particularly brutal iteration of the annual event known as the Second Quarter Quell. The Quarter Quell is a special edition of the Hunger Games that occurs every 25 years, and this one is particularly sinister. The capital has decreed that the tributes will be selected not through the usual reaping process, but through a new, more insidious method. The tributes will be the children of previous victors. Elara's father, a former victor, is a reluctant hero in District 7, and his past haunts her as she is thrust into the deadly arena. As Elara navigates the treacherous landscape of the games, she forms alliances, confronts moral dilemmas, and uncovers secrets about the capital's true intentions. The story is a gripping blend of action, suspense, and emotional depth, as Elara struggles to survive not only the physical challenges of the arena, but also the psychological toll of the games. Character development. One of the strengths of Sunrise on the Reaping is its rich character development. Elara Voss is a compelling protagonist whose journey from a reluctant tribute to a determined survivor is both heart-wrenching and inspiring. Unlike Katniss Everdeen, the heroine of the original trilogy, Elara is not a natural fighter. She is more introspective and struggles with self-doubt, which makes her eventual transformation all the more impactful. The supporting cast is equally well drawn. Elara's fellow tributes are a diverse group, each with their own motivations and backstories. Among them is Finnick Odair, a charismatic and cunning tribute from District 4, who plays a pivotal role in the story. Finnick's presence adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, as his charm and resourcefulness make him both an ally and a potential threat to Elara. The capital's representatives, including the Game Makers and President Snow, are as chilling as ever. Collins does an excellent job of portraying the capital's cruelty and manipulation, highlighting the stark contrast between the opulence of the capital and the suffering of the districts. President Snow, in particular, is a menacing figure whose cold, calculating demeanor serves as a constant reminder of the stakes at hand. Themes and social commentary. As with the previous books in the series, Sunrise on the Reaping is rich with social and political commentary. Collins uses the dystopian setting of Panem to explore themes of power, oppression, and resistance. The capital's exploitation of the districts is a clear allegory for real-world issues such as economic inequality, authoritarianism, and the exploitation of marginalized communities. One of the most striking aspects of the novel is its exploration of the psychological impact of the Hunger Games on both the tributes and the citizens of Panem. Elara's internal struggle with the morality of killing to survive is a central theme, as is the capital's use of the games as a tool of control and propaganda. The novel raises important questions about the nature of violence, the cost of survival, and the lengths to which people will go to maintain power. Another key theme is the idea of legacy and the burden of the past. Elara's father's victory in the Hunger Games looms large over her, and she is forced to confront the legacy of his actions and the expectations placed upon her. This theme is echoed in the broader context of the district's history of rebellion and the ongoing struggle against the capital. Writing style and pacing. Collins' writing style in Sunrise on the Reaping is as sharp and engaging as ever. The novel is written in the first person, from Elara's perspective, which allows readers to intimately experience her thoughts and emotions. The prose is concise and evocative, with vivid descriptions that bring the world of Panem to life. The pacing is well balanced, with a mix of intense action sequences and quieter, more introspective moments that allow for character development and thematic exploration. One of the standout aspects of the novel is its world building. Collins expands on the lore of Panem, providing new insights into the history of the districts and the capital. The arena for the 50th Hunger Games is particularly well realized, with its unique challenges and dangers adding to the tension and suspense of the story. Conclusion: Sunrise on the Reaping is a powerful and thought-provoking addition to the Hunger Games series. Suzanne Collins has once again crafted a story that is both entertaining and deeply meaningful, with complex characters, a gripping plot, and rich thematic depth. The novel not only serves as a prequel to the original trilogy, but also stands on its own as a compelling exploration of power, resistance, and the human spirit. For fans of the series, Sunrise on the Reaping offers a satisfying return to the world of Panem, with plenty of nods to the original books that will evoke a sense of nostalgia. At the same time, the novel introduces new characters and perspectives that keep the story fresh and engaging. For new readers, it serves as an excellent entry point into the series, with a self-contained story that is both accessible and impactful. In conclusion, Sunrise on the Reaping is a must-read for anyone who enjoys dystopian fiction, and it solidifies Suzanne Collins' place as one of the most important voices in the genre. With its timely themes, compelling characters, and masterful storytelling, this novel is sure to leave a lasting impression on readers long after they turn the final page.